it off. Kakashi's like, so why did you stop, Naruto? He's like, look at your waist. He looks down and sees no bells, and Sasuke and Sakura standing there with the bells. He's like, who came up with this plan? Naruto says, well, I did, but if it wasn't for them, this plan would have never worked. It's teamwork, right? That's how you're gonna pass us, through teamwork. Kakashi says, you're smart and you're strong. Sasuke and
What does
Naruto.
strength
Sasuke and Naruto.
mean to a ninja?
I guess you want to train, right? Sasuke saying, of course. I would always train. I would never not want to train. And he says, okay. I was gonna do a mission. We were gonna do a mission tomorrow, catching cats, but Sasuke and Naruto, come meet me here tomorrow. Sakura says, what about me, Kakashi-sensei? You go find someone you can train with. Once you get a little bit stronger, we'll start doing missions with you. Sakura, kinda bummed out, says, okay, Kakashi. The next day, Naruto and Sasuke show up, and actually Kakashi is early this time, and they're like, what is it, Kakashi-sensei? Why did you only want us to? Yesterday night, right before I went to my house and went to sleep, I asked the Hokage if I could take you guys out of the village for 1 month and train you. And he said yes. So, I had a bargain for it, but eventually he said yes. So, I will be taking you guys out of the training you. For real, Kakashi? Yes, of course. I mean, after all, are my students, and I see a little bit of someone in you, Naruto. That's why I'm gonna train you extra hard. But Sasuke, I'll help you unlock your Sharingan. And just in case if I didn't make this clear, I just wanted to do this because this is why I didn't do the academy or nothing. So flashback to Minato and Kushina right before they died. Minato's from, I'm gonna say it's the Namikaze. His dad was from the Namikaze clan, and his mom was from a clan called the Nature's Dragon. Basically, that clan has literally fire, but his mom Naruto only gets fire, wind, electric, and water from it. But you can unlock all the elements since he's from that clan, but I'm not gonna give it to him because I got some other OP moves he would get. And he can also get dragon eyes, and he can get dragon transformation and literally turn himself into a part dragon. So that's cool. And so that's just what I wanted to say. So back to training. It's been around 2 weeks of training, and so far Sasuke's unlocked the Chidori. Naruto, he's been training with Kakashi about his dragon transformation, and Kakashi actually helps him with that. What Naruto secretly doesn't tell him is that he's working on the Rasengan. And he's already mastered the Rasengan, he just doesn't think it's as powerful as the Chidori, so he's starting to mix other elements in the Rasengan. So far he's mixed fire and electric into a Rasengan. Yes, a Rasengan. And then time skip. So the 1 month is over. Pretty much they're OP. I'm not gonna tell you guys the moves because I want to wait for the tuning exams. Kakashi starts walking and says, hey guys, also I just wanted to let you know is that there's an upcoming tuning exams and I'm gonna be putting you guys through it. But first, we're gonna have to test Sakura, see her power strength. Sasuke's like, some weakling like her shouldn't be on the tunings. Joking. Hopefully she got stronger. Cause I started to, Sasuke looking away. Naruto says, oh, so you started to like Sakura, don't you? Hey, don't blame me. She keeps bugging me, so of course I'm starting to like her a little bit. I mean, just maybe. And Naruto saying, well, I like a girl too. Who is it, Naruto? Her name is, I don't know who she is. I don't know like what clan or something, but I just know her name. It's Hinata. Sasuke says, back off, that's my sister, you dope. And Naruto's like, oh, your sister, oh, she's kind of cute. Sasuke's like, you wanna fight? Naruto's like, even if we did fight, you know I would still win. Sasuke saying, you're only stronger barely, just wait, I'll become stronger than you one day. And they make their way back to the village. Sakura raiding at the gate. Seeing Sasuke, rushes to Sasuke, hugging him. Surprised when Sasuke hugs her back, saying, and Sasuke says, I've missed you, Sakura. Kinda. Don't take that to your heart. And don't brag to other people, please. Sakura's like, trust me, I've got stronger. Just watch. So they go and Sakura tries up against Sasuke. Sakura was strong. Sasuke didn't know that. He thought she was, you know, weak still. So when she went for the punch, Sasuke took it full on and went flying through 4 trees. And he's like, spit out blood. Kakashi, I think she passed. Kakashi's saying, she passed. I'm definitely not testing that on me. Yep, nope. You see Naruto? Kakashi looks to the right. Naruto, what about Naruto, where are you? Naruto's gone after he saw that punch. He's like, dang, if she hits me, bro, I'll be a goner. I'll be a goner for life. So they get enrolled in the training exams, and of course, since Naruto's a prodigy in this one, I'm just gonna say, when they walk up to do the first exams, the test, Naruto beats Minato. He finishes the test in 2 minutes. Sasuke finishes in 5, and Sakura finishes in 6. Pretty much, they did good. So they're heading, then, he's like, I forgot his name, but he's like, so, there's one more question. If you get this wrong, you'll go back to the academy, and you can try again next year. But if you so some people stand up, and Naruto says, so you're just gonna give up like that? You worked all your work so hard to get here, and now you're just gonna give up? Most of them sitting back down, some of them still leaving. He's surprised. Anko comes busting through the window, saying, I'm Anka, licking her lips, and I'll be testing you on the next part of the exams. And then she notices, why is there so many kids? He's like, that little orange, red-haired brat. But he's gonna get a die later. And that red-haired brat started talking and blabbering his mouth, so multiple people started staying again. She's like, oh, meet me at the Forest of Death's entrance. Licking her. They all go to the Forest of Death, and since Akko was kind of pissed that Naruto had so many people stay, and he got them to stay and stuff, she throws a kunai right at him, and Naruto dodges. No, actually, no, I'm gonna have Naruto do some OP stuff in this. Naruto throws his kunai, and goes splitting through the kunai that she threw next to her, and he teleports right there. What do you want? And why do you keep throwing things at me? That's not nice. Shouldn't her surprised? Shouldn't you be a Jonin kid? How old are you? Me? I'm only 10. I mean, I'm only 11. Sasuke's like, I'm older than you by a year? I guess so, Sasuke. She's like, dang, you're strong. You sure you're a kid? You're not like no man took in a kid's body or something? He's like, no. Then, since he's a censoring ninja, he censors something weird. So he looks behind him. He says, hey, you. Guy right there, which is Orochimaru. Orochimaru thinking, this kid can never guess who I am. Since Naruto's a prodigy, and he has smarts, and he's read books about people that betrayed the village and stuff. He takes stuff from the Hokage's office. You know, he says, bro, I can't even say this because I'm not even trying, bro. For real. Don't, like, guys, don't be like, you actually suck, because I'm literally not trying at all. I'll show you me trying next round. Watch. I'll show you me trying. And so he says, you don't feel right. You have some different chakra. Anybody else feel that? Uncle's like, I'm not a censoring ninja. I just like to kill people. So get to the point. Why do you say that person feels wrong? Prove yourself, kid. And then the sound ninja's like, leave me alone. And just from hearing that, Naruto's like, okay, then take this. Then puts a Rasengan right at their face, and they slither on down. Anko seeing that says, Orochimaru? Makes the Shadow Clone, and the Shadow Clone runs off to tell the Hokage while they're fighting Orochimaru. Naruto does a Rasengan, Orochimaru dodges it, Naruto hits the ground, then Sasuke shoots a fireball, and Anko saying, why would Orochimaru be here? And who would he be for? Then he looks at and she sees Sasuke with the Sharingan. After Sharingan person again. So she makes another clone and literally grabs Sasuke and start with the clone. The clone grabs Sasuke and starts running. Sasuke like, let me go, let me fight this bastard. And she's like, no, you cannot fight this bastard. He would kick your ass. And of course, just of course, Sasuke's like, I hate people like you. Anko says, literally drops. And says, what'd you say? You hate people like me? Oh, you better be lucky, kid. Because if I was part of Orochimaru, you better hope you weren't alive, boy. You better hope you weren't alive. Sasuke is like, okay, can we go on? And so she takes Sasuke back to the fight. Sakura says, cha! And actually lands a hit on Orochimaru, sending him flying. And Naruto happens to be right there and Chidori's him through the chest. But Orochimaru, with that weird stuff, he comes out of them. He like crawls out of his mouth and stuff. And he's like, you messed up everything. Guess I'll have to be back later. Bye. And slithers on into the ground. How he does that, I really just don't ask. I don't ask. I don't know how he does that. So he does that, whatever. And then, ooh, these are some cool ones. Look at this. Am I going up? Yeah, I'm going off. Okay. And then he says, Orochimaru in the village at a time like this. Huh. He must be here for something, I guess, like, he must be trying to do something dangerous. Just a guess. For me, really don't care. I just want to become stronger. So, can we still do the exams? Anko looks at him like, is this kid a freaking idiot? Someone super powerful just attacked the village, and all he cares about is doing the exams? Then she's like, kid, you wanna die? He's like, when the time's right, yeah. She's like, okay, this kid is literally getting on my last nerves. If someone doesn't stop me, I'm gonna kill him. She appears, and so Kakashi appears and says, where's Sasuke? She's like, I took him with the clone to the Hokage's office. He's okay. Says, okay. Cool. So then I'm kind of thinking of some stuff, because remember how I said in the beginning of the videos I'm coming up with it on the way, so it's kind of hard for me. So they enter the forest of death. They actually make it through smoothly. There's still the Orochimaru's plan is still going on. It's just that Orochimaru won't be inside to do the plan. He will be outside, and he'll have them do the plan, because he'll have Gaara and them do the plan, or threatens to kill tomorrow. So literally, he has tomorrow hostage. And ooh. So Gaara's like, I don't care what you do with my sister. I've already did things way worse to her. And guys, never, ever, if someone's ever did this to you, remember, this is just for a what if. If someone ever did this to you, tell someone. And if you think about doing it, don't. Like, literally, it's super stupid and super bad. Like, for real. Don't ever do it. So, back to it. She says, she's like, do whatever you want. I don't care if she dies. I don't care if she lives. As long as we get money for it. Conqueror's saying the same thing. Yeah, she's not really important to me. Plus, she's a burden. Gaara's my true leader. First round of the Chunin exam pretty much goes the same. Neji kicking Hinata's his ass, beats like a little bitch. Sorry, my bad. I just got like, you know, I just really wanted to say that. Like, she acted like such a, like, she acted like she couldn't do anything and all shy. Oh wait, this is Hinata Sasuke's. Yeah, so he literally beats the shit out of him. Wait, sorry, my bad. I just don't even know what I was saying. I was thinking of Hinata as in a Hyuga, but Hinata is in Uchiha in this one. So he beats the shit out of Hanabi, and Sasuke having a little. He likes a lot. He likes Hanabi a little bit, and he likes Sakura like a pinch. So, seeing that happen, he's like, "You bastard! If I ever fight you, you might die for touching her like that, for beating her, for doing nothing." And so he was letting off literally a bunch of bloodlust. Naruto's like, come on, Sasuke, calm down. Naruto goes against Kiba, and Kiba's like, I'll kick you. Ooh, excuse me. And Kiba's like, having a smart ass, I'm gonna kick your ass, Naruto. Naruto says, go ahead and try. I would love to see you try. Kiba's like, Fang over Fang! And Naruto copied the same thing Sakura did. He literally drained all his chakra from his body, so he was kind of like slumping down. And he put it all in his fist and punched Kiba one time. He just punched him once. And that one punch sent Kiba flying back through the walls into a house. And Nokage's like, what just happened? Naruto's like, he said that he was gonna beat my ass, and you know, I don't take stuff like that light, so I kinda beat his ass. No, I just kinda, you know, beat his ass. And he's like, okay, that was, I don't know why you hit him so hard, but bro, look at that in Shinobi Chakra, that's hard. But I don't like it. So he's like, okay, you didn't have to hit him that hard, but I guess you did. So Naruto, you won. I guess you move on. Naruto's like, yeah, I know. And then says, well, I'll be training if you need me, since I already did mine. And He's like, okay. Naruto only trains on literally physical strength and stamina this time because Naruto's a god. He's literally powerful right now for his age, so all I'm gonna give him is one style rush and shuriken to just, you know, amp it up a little bit, like boom. It's like a boom, 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 boom. Sorry, guys, I was just, you know, I was happy, so just amp it up a little bit. Ooh, look at that. That's the thing in the thing. The SS rank. Moonlight hat. So sorry for going, bro, like this video is so bad. I keep getting off task so much. I really want to say it, guys. I really want to say it, but I can't. Okay, I'm gonna stay. So then he says, okay, whatever, fine. Next time I won't go so hard. 1 month skip, and Jiraiya tries to teach Naruto, but sees that Naruto knows literally almost everything he wanted to teach him. He's like, Naruto, you're powerful, you know, for your age. Naruto's like, yeah, I know, people say that a lot. What about this, Naruto? What if I taught you summoning jutsu? And Naruto's like, oh, I already know that. Summons a hawk. I'm gonna give him a hawk, a toad, and a slug. And he's like, the fuck? And Naruto's like, Jiraiya, you just cussed. I haven't heard no one cuss like that before. And Jiraiya's like, the fuck? And he's like, Jiraiya, stop cussing. Literally, because there's kids around and they're like, Mommy, what is he saying? They're like, I don't know. They're like, that's the Jiraiya. Why would he be saying bad words? Jiraiya is not like that to say a bad word. So, he's like, whatever. It's just Jiraiya. Jiraiya being Jiraiya. And Jiraiya was like, one more time, he literally said, what the fuck? And Naruto's like, okay, you can stop now. What's your point? Get to your point. Literally, I'm tired. Just get to your point. I want to go home and I want to go to sleep. Get to your point. He gets to the point. He says, you were able to do all three. No one in existence has been able to. He's like, oh yeah, well, we're gonna flashback. Naruto's falling off a cliff. Summons, you know, summons the toad. He's about to, Sakura's about to die because she's a useless bitch. Summons a slug. Then for the snake, he just saw it and started talking, and he made a summoning contract with it. And it's okay. It's okay with the summoning contract. They actually like Naruto. So he's like, okay, Naruto, so basically, I'm gonna be training you in Sage Mode. Naruto's like, I already know Sage Mode for the slug. 100 healings jutsu, and does it. And Jiraiya's like, okay, this kid is OP, so I'm just gonna, we need to go look for them. Would you love to come with me? He says, yo, why not? Sure, I'll be there. Nah, just give me some sleep first. And so Naruto, he heads to go to sleep, and he goes to sleep. Then morning, look for Tsunade, and that's where I think I'm gonna leave it off. So Naruto's basically overpowered. I'm just gonna remember this because I'm probably gonna make another one in 2 days. Because I actually have this, you know how I just make up the prodigy thing on the way. So I kind of made him OP, but there's a downfall to that. He doesn't have a bunch of chakra, so he can't use it all. So just to let you guys know, he's not like overpowered like you, bro. This is just not even a what if, bro. Like he has like literally everything you could possibly give him. So like, quit the what if. You're not even good, but like, I get that. So I'm gonna keep doing this what if because I actually like it, and I gave him all this stuff because sad, but the truth is that Sasuke is gonna go and he's gonna get a lot more power than Naruto, and further down. So I'm just gonna decide that now. Sasuke gets with someone, and that someone gets hurt, too weak to protect them, just giving you a little thing now. So he goes and he gets power, and that's basically what's gonna happen. So Naruto's not gonna be overpowered. The Otsukachi powered more than Naruto and stuff like that. They can literally body Naruto in a second. So Naruto only right now knows how to summon so far the Hawk and the, I said Hawk before, so I'm just scratch that. Just don't remember that. So Toad, Slug, and Snake. He knows all the summonings for that, and he mostly only summons the Snake and the Toad when he just really wants to talk to them. But he only learned Sage Mode for the 100 healings for the Slug right now. He only did that because he was just a prodigy and he was just straight up smart. So I'm just not, and that took all his chakra out, so I'm not gonna have that do that every time. But that wraps it up for this what if. And if you make it this far, and if you actually watch my videos, then comment down White Fang. If you actually watch my videos, comment down White Fang in the chat, and that's how I know you watch my videos. And if you have the stupid game Fortnite, I only have it because my brother plays it, then I'll send you whatever you want from it, because I know some dumb people play that stuff. And if you have this game, next time I get money, if you want this game, next time, if you comment White Fang, and you want this game and you don't have it, I'll send you this game only if you comment that White Fang next time I get money, I promise. So that wraps it up, and